All right, so we are working on notes for Unit 5. Unit 5 is all about measurement and things that you have done before. So a lot of this is going to be review for you, which is pretty awesome. These notes are going to be super short and to the point. Okay, so area of rectangles and squares. We're only dealing with rectangles and squares right now. You will do other shapes when you get into IM2. And so for rectangles and squares, remember areas that measure inside the shape. So right here, okay, inside a shape. It's the area inside here. If I had to cut these into 1 foot square, if we're talking about feet, how many 1 foot square tiles would it take to fill up that floor? Okay. When you buy carpet, when you buy tile, it always comes in square feet or square yards. So, very easy. Your formula is area equals the base times the height. So if you know two of those, you can always figure out the other. So let's say for this example down here, okay. Oh, and let's backtrack a little bit. Squares, you know that they have the same length on their height as they do their width. So the area for a square is just any one of those lengths multiplied by itself or the side squared. So for this one down below, we can easily count that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares across and 4 down. And so the area equals 5 times 4, and the area equals 20. If I had to count all of these squares, there would be 20 squares inside. Okay? So, example 2, a booklet in a CD case is a square with a side length 4.72. What is the area of the booklet? I would also highly recommend to you when you are doing these problems to draw yourself a picture. Hello, Sam. Sam's sitting on my lap right now. Okay, so if the side of this is 4.72, then that means that that's the height. The width also has to be 4.72. So you're going to use 4.72 times 4.72. You can definitely use a calculator in this section. And so the area of that is going to be 22.2782. And we also always list it as square whatever it is. In this case, it's inches. Because that's actually what we're doing, right? We're counting the squares inside. So what happens if they give you the area and only one of those dimensions? So like I said before, really good idea to draw yourself a picture. So here it says the area of a rectangular carpet is 54 square feet. The carpet is 9 feet long. How wide is the carpet? So here's the room that you're carpeting, right? And the carpet is 9 feet long. We don't know how wide it is. That's what we're looking for. But we know that the area inside here is 54 square feet. So if your area equals the base times the height, or sometimes you'll see it as length times width, right? Then if you know the area is 54, and you know that one of those dimensions is 9, then we can say, okay, 9 times what gives me 54? So the width of that is going to be 6. And that's all there is to area. Super easy.